Okay, it's going to sound like I'm going to tear this film to pieces. So let me say beforehand, this film was a lot of fun, okay? Spoiler warning, spoiler warning. It was a lot of fun. It was memorable as in 1 and 2. 2 was memorable because of the logs, and 1 was memorable. Well, it it was so original because I think the only time you actually fight death is Castlevania. So it's a pretty unique and premise that started the whole thing. But it's so silly. It's so silly. I mean, everything's important. The first 5 seconds of the film, the Ring of Fire song plays, and there's a penny. Do you get it, kids? The penny drops. every 5 seconds, that penny drops, and do you get it, kids? It's so silly. Obviously, it's for the fans. The fans know what to expect, okay? So the MCGI really let it down, but it is funny. It is fun. It's just that it's so silly. It's so, why does Death make such work for himself? He's got unlimited power, right? These people I'm on the list. He wants to get rid of them, give them cancer, or make a truck, splat them, done. Now it has to be so convoluted. A coin has to fall down and make a nail pop out, and why is he making so much work for himself? Just kill him. And also, I know, you don't come to these films for reason and it's like the Fast and the Furious films. Okay, they just don't make sense. But at the end when the train crashed and killed them, was all the people on the train on the list? Was all the people on that train related to them? If the nan knew that death couldn't kill her family until she died, why did she walk out and let herself? I know she only had 2 months left to live, and I know she wanted to show her granddaughter what was happening, but so long as she was alive, they couldn't die. Also, why was the sky view made out of paper? I've seen buildings, okay, that I'm still standing from the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. That thing was made out of paper. A slight gust of wind would have knocked that down. And I know for the sake of the story, for the sake of the plot, but it was so silly. It was so the writers did a very good job connecting all the webs, so that this happened, that happened, and this happened. But the fans know what's going to happen. the fans haven't seen it. But this was very good. It was a very, very fun time. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and they all blend into. I can't remember much about them, but 1 and 2 was fantastic, and this last one, was it 8 or 9? It is very good. It's a terrible shame about Tony Todd. I knew he was boy. The boy. I knew the boy was Tony Todd at the start. But if he was a survivor like Iris, how did he live so long? Was did his mum live to 90? I'm asking questions again because Iris survived because she was in her house, but Tony Todd went to work every day as a coroner, slicing up people, a job with knives, and nothing happened to him. But I'm thinking about it too much. I'm thinking about it too much. It just doesn't make sense. But you're not here for sense. You don't go to the Fast and the Furious movies for sense. But it is a very good time. Just grab a bucket of popcorn. Don't think, because you'll say, "Why is this? Why is that? Why does death make it so complicated? You have all this power, just kill them." But now you've got to show off how cool you are. Death ain't cool. I'm gonna put this kill on YouTube for all the clicks. It's ridiculous. Just give them cancer or knock them down. Don't do all this. I can't think about it because I'll knock it down a grade. But it is the best one since 1 and 2. It is a very good time. I do recommend it. It won't be the same about Tony Todd. I wish, since Tony Todd came into it, the dude's been no help, okay? I love Tony Todd. He was no help. Everyone keeps going to him and say, what can we do? How how can we escape this? And sometimes he gives good advice, and in this one, he just walks off and says, "You know what? I've had enough." And he just walks off. People have been coming to me, and I'm sick of it, which is fair enough. But I would have preferred it if he was actually deaf. If all this time it was actually him, and like he pulled off his mask and he says, "Yes, I am the Reaper, and I'm gonna fucking kill all of you." That would have been awesome. But it won't be the same about Johnny Todd. If they keep it going, hopefully they will. So everyone on that train was related to. I can't keep thinking about it. Be happy, be well. Bye bye.